Қазіргі сабақты бастамас бұрын сілтемедегі слайдты ашып алыңыз.
Okay, hello guys. I hope that the reading section of IELTS was easy and appropriate methods were used for you. Now, as I have told before, you should use the strategies in your practice tests. Don't forget about that, okay? So what is about listening? Listening, as you can see in this slide, consists of 4 sections. So the section 1, there will be a conversation between 2 speakers in a social or informal situation. So overall, there are 30 minutes to listen. While you are listening, you have to write all of the answers to the answer sheet or just to the papers. Because after, you will have additional 10 minutes in order to transform your answer to the appropriate application form. So it's called answer sheet, listening answer sheet. And there, however, you will be very careful, because if you want to say that okay, I remember that answer. No, you won't remember it, because there are 40 questions. It means you have to answer to 40. You have to have 40 answers, and I guess that you're not so super memory. You have not so super memory. Okay, so in section 2, it also continues 7 to 8 minutes, and it includes a talk of one person. Based on a non-academic situation. For example, introduction to museum or information about the camp. I don't know, anything, okay? And in section 3, there will be just academic conversation between the professor and his students. It means they will discuss some research paper. It means исследование, and how do they do the plan or anything else, maybe the presentation that's going to be held, or I don't know, so anything but in an academic manner. Next, in section 4, there will be university style lecture talk. So as you know, I guess you have seen in films or so TV series that in the university, one professor will be in the center and he talks for lots of minutes, and they will just grab 5 or 7 minutes of the talk. Okay, and you have to listen to that and fill the gaps. Okay. Again, as in reading section, listening have also some types of questions. As you can see from the slide, they are completing information with numbers, names, and address, multiple choice, matching, plan, map, diagram labeling, form, node, table, flowchart, or summary completion, and sentence completion. It's all. And today we'll have a look at section 1. It means basically on the telephone number, because as you know, in section 1 there is a non-academic conversation, and it can include anything, but in most cases it includes the general information or questionnaire, survey. Okay? So they will ask the person's name, its telephone number, address, anything else, okay, billing address, I don't know. So telephone number, however, is one of the most it's actually easy, but I don't know why students find it challenging. And so there's a strategy that you look and enjoy. The strategy is worth to know. Saying each number separately. Okay, so they will tell each number separately. If in Kazakhstan or in Russia, we used to tell my phone number is +7 707 473 and etc. In the USA or in the UK, so in American English, it's vice versa. It means they will pronounce each number separately. For example, +7 707 473 and etc. Okay. Next, 0, 0 1 2 3. 0 is pronounced as O. And grouping the numbers, because there are codes of arrays in Britain, actually it's not so necessary, don't worry. Next, using the word double or even triple. Okay, double means 2 times. For example, if it is +7 and 2 sevens, they will say double 7. Okay, or if there are 3 sevens, they will say triple 7. For example, let me pronounce these numbers: 09888700978. Okay? Next, names and English honorific. Okay, if in our country we used to pronounce a name like first it's actually firstly the field, it's family name, after the name, and the second name, So first name is Laura, for example, right? Second family name is Malikova, it means отчество, middle name or patronymic familia. And okay, I have just confused, so just look at the slide, okay guys? After, but in American or UK English language, they just say Miss, Mrs. or Mr. and after the family name, the surname. For example, they can say Miss Laura or Miss Malikova. Okay, so and Miss is for a married woman, Miss is for married woman, S doesn't indicate your marital status, it's pronounced like Miss. So Miss, Mrs. and Miss. Okay, for men it's Mr. I guess you know it already. Additional like honorifics you should know: Sir, Doctor, Captain. Okay, just look at this slide. Next, address. Address in the American English is written like this. Firstly, you write the house number and the name of the street together, comma, the name of the city, county or postcode, of course, and the country if you are abroad. For example, let's imagine 138 Қазбек Би Street, Taraz, Kazakhstan. Okay? Now, so what are the common problems with letters and numbers? Pay very careful attention to the pronunciation. For example, there are some top alphabet mistakes. Here you are like A opposite E, or G and J, U and Y. They are different. I highly recommend you to practice your listening skills of this of these letters. You can find it in the internet. Just Google and type like IELTS listening letters, and there will be a bunch of sites that will offer you practice. Okay. Next, top number mistakes. I guess the most popular mistake is when you say 13 or 30. So, as you have mentioned in my pronunciation, the difference is in the pronunciation, okay, so what we call the stress. Stress at the ударение. So, example, 13, the stress, то есть ударение, on the second syllable, while in 30, the ударение, the stress is on the first. 30, 13 or 50, 15, okay, so be careful. Next, predictions. In IELTS section 1, it is very recommended to use some predictions. For example, when there is an address and you have already the name of the street is written, but you know what is already missing. You know that the number of the house number is missing, and the name of the city is also missing. Okay? Or look here, person details form. So name Mary, and what is missing? Mary is the first name. Missing one is family name, right? Next. Flat number 2, look, house number is here. The one missing is the name of the street. Because Canterbury is the name of the city. Telephone number, I guess you're ready for it. And for example, estimated value of lost item, you can see this sign, it is pounds. So if there is a sign of money, it means the answer will be number. For example, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, anything, okay? Next, time. Time, so in English language, time is spelled like firstly hour, after minutes are written. Like if the time is, for example, here my time is 6:05, okay, 6:05, or it's 6:25 and like this, okay? And past, it means 6 past 25, or it's 35 to 7. There is a difference. And if the speaker is telling it's 12 o'clock, be careful. Don't just write 12 number. No. You should write 12:00 or 12 o'clock. Okay? Next. I guess you know the difference between AM and PM. AM is till the 12 in the afternoon, and PM is till the 12 in the evening. Days of the week. Yes, be careful, because days of the week should be written with capital numbers. Read the slides, and after dates. Dates are written mostly in lots of ways. There are lots of ways to write a date, but however, in the IELTS, the most common is to write firstly the number, the name of the month, after the date. The day. For example, November 26, or November 26, or today is, for example, September 4. Okay. Or if you need to write the year also, you should just write September 4, 2020. Okay. Percentages. You can see the percentages in the table provided below. So when we use percentages when we want to express a number more simply, so percentage means, you know, the number of something, like per 100, okay? And you can see the common percentages here written, like 5 as 5%, 25 as a quarter. You can just look at them. And so that's all for today. See you next class.